I've been using different employee monitoring tools recently, and one that caught my eye was CleverControl Pro. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. You hear the words employee monitoring and it sounds a bit Big Brother, right? But I was curious, could it actually help teams stay on track without being overwhelming? So I decided to try it out. Here's what it does. CleverControl Pro is monitoring software designed for businesses that want more visibility into how their teams are working. Once it's installed, it tracks things like website and app usage, takes screenshots, records activity, and even offers live screen viewing. Some versions even include webcam and audio recording. For managers, all that information shows up in one dashboard so you can review productivity patterns and spot potential issues. The way it works is pretty straightforward. You install it on the company computers, set up which features you want, and then let it run in the background. Employees go about their work as usual, and the system quietly collects data, things like how long someone was active, what sites they visited, or which apps were used most. Managers can check live screens in real time or review the reports later. It's designed to help companies keep an eye on productivity, especially when teams are remote. Now, I'll admit the strengths here are clear. Setup is quick, and you don't need to be super technical to get it going. The dashboard pulls in a lot of data that can actually be useful, like spotting time drains, unused software, or people who may be overloaded. Pricing is also competitive compared to some other monitoring tools, so you're getting a lot of features without paying a fortune. For teams working remotely, that kind of visibility can be a game changer. But there are trade-offs. Some of the advanced features, like webcam recording or keystroke logging, can feel invasive. If you don't handle it carefully, it risks breaking trust with your team. The live viewing can sometimes lag, and I noticed the reports weren't always perfectly consistent. And for small businesses with just a few people, it might feel like overkill compared to lighter solutions. So who's this really for? If you're running a larger team, managing remote employees, or just want structured insight into productivity trends, CleverControl Pro could be a strong fit. But if your team values a high level of independence, or if you're worried about the legal or cultural side of heavy monitoring, this might not be the right call. My verdict? CleverControl Pro is powerful. It gives you deep insights into how your team works, but it's best used with transparency and balance. Handle it well, and it can boost accountability and productivity. Handle it poorly, and it could do more harm than good. If you found this review helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Do you think employee monitoring helps teams, or does it cross the line? I read every comment, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.